Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Downtime. We're doing something different today. I put in the post. Needed to do something a little different than what we've been doing in our current series. So today we are starting what I'm calling SpaceEngineers Community Play. And as you can see, we're in the Community tab of the Start a New Game. That's what we're going to do. I've had a number of scenarios that I've saved from the workshop, and I haven't always gotten around to playing them. And yesterday, I did not stream anything. I kind of needed to do something physical to get out and feel like I was getting something accomplished. Just good for my overall well-being. So I spent a number of hours out in the garage doing some work out there. Came in, of course, had this Space Engineer bug, so felt like playing something. Wanted something different. Something to kind of get away from the stress of some of the things we've encountered in our recent playthroughs, not just in Space Engineers, but also in the altars. And decided to take a look in my library and see what I had, and I came across one that I was like, you know what, I think we'll give this a shot. So that is what we are going to do. First of all, I'm going to show you the scenario we're going to run, and I'm going to be open with you. I did play this for a couple hours, split over 2 different short sessions last night, so I do have some foreknowledge of what the beginning of this scenario involves. But here we are. We're in the community tab, starting again. Just to let you know, though, that game that I started yesterday, I have deleted it. So, not picking up where I left off last night. We are going to start over completely. This is, I want to say this is a relatively new scenario. It hasn't been out that long, but this is the one we're going to do. It's called Starship Crashers. It's a survival playthrough. Abandoned ship, survival start. And from the picture, if you can see it there, we've got a ship that is crashing. I'm going to go ahead and read the description because I don't know how well you guys can see it. And then I'll add a little bit more and then we'll get started. Okay? So Starship Crashers is a survival scenario for space engineers where you have to abandon your ship and survive in a hostile world. Your ship was shot down while trying to rendezvous with the Titan in orbit. The ambush has killed your crew and you are the only survivor. There you go. To be fair, I kind of came up with my own backstory, but we're going to go with that. Just understand that this was a crew of 2. It's just 2. You have a few choices to survive. There are escape pods on the upper deck of the ship, a shuttle on the aft quarter. You can try to land the ship, or base jump and admire the show. Escape pods have limited resources, but it's a safe landing. The shuttle has been damaged and might not survive the landing, but it is stocked with more resources. Base jumping provides only grab and go resources, but with your backpack, it's the best chance, or with your jetpack, it's the best chance of survival outside of the escape pod. Finally, it says you, the ship. Okay, so the ship might be salvageable if you pilot it down, but it is burning up as you descend and most likely will kill you. Your choices will determine how hard your start is, yet all of them could result in your death or survival. Which path will you choose? All right. That's how I started this game last night. We're going to go to Customize, just so I can show you what's in the advanced settings, and we'll go over the mods, which I did not bother to look at last night before I started. We are in Survival. You cannot change any of these items. These are all set. So, character inventory size times 3, block inventory size times 3, assembler efficiency 3, refinery 3, welding speed 2, grinding speed 2, environmental ability, hostility normal, low density asteroid amount, encounter amount, normal density, sound mode is realistic, 20-kilometer view size, enable sun rotation 2 hours, max objects, global encounter cap 1, animal NPC limit 32, no block limits, enable spectator, yes, show thruster damage, yes, weapons enabled, cargo ships, yes, destructible blocks, yes, in-game scripts, yes, enable spacesuit respawn, yes, enable tool shake, yes, adaptive simulation quality, yes, random encounters, yes, enable planetary encounters, yes, enable third-person view, yes, air tightness, yes, unsupported stations, yes, oxygen, yes, convert station, yes, enable jetpack, yes, voxel destruction, yes, enable drones, yes, remote block removal, yes, friendly rocket damage, yes, no progression, enable super gridding, that's different, we've not done that before, yes, enable economy, yes, enable weather system, yes, enable bounty contract, yes, scrap drops, yes, everything else is disabled. Okay, we're gonna go back. Is that it? I couldn't look at mods, could I? I don't think it could let me look at mods. Let me make sure. That's right, I could not look at mods. Okay, so our start is either try to land the crashing ship, get to a low supplied escape pod, higher chance of survival, go to a compromised shuttle, which is supposed to have more supplies and resources, hopefully land it, and 4 is base jump. So grab what you can and out the door. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try to land this ship. Now, the backstory. We've seen that we've been attacked. My story was going to be that the ship was suddenly damaged by a micro asteroid collision after 2 larger asteroids had collided and broke apart. We accidentally ran into that. Crew of 2, pilot and an engineer. We are the engineer. We are the chief engineer. We're the Chang. Okay? While trying to conduct emergency repairs after being hit by the field of micro asteroids, we got knocked unconscious. We come to as the ship is falling to the planet's surface. The pilot has been killed and has gotten sucked out. So it's just us. Okay? I'm a chief engineer. I'm going to use every tool in my chief engineer arsenal to increase the chances of survivability for this ship. Once we get to the ground, we'll talk about the situations that this scenario presents us. So be ready. We're going to go ahead and get started. I don't know how we're going to play. It could be 3.5 hours. It could be an hour and a half. what are we gonna do? Anyway, the limited time I played with this yesterday, it was very engaging, very exciting. It was a good frame of mind to be in playing. So that's what we're gonna do. Hope you guys enjoy it. Now, from the time this scenario was originally built, I think there were things that were added to it that change the environment that you find yourself in. That being said, if you're going to play this, whatever you do for the first playthrough, so your first playthrough of this, do not choose the base jump option. Don't. You will find yourself very surprised and perhaps a little angry. There. Okay. So we spawn in this room. We just woke up from being unconscious. That's my story. Again, we were trying to conduct emergency repairs. Again, we have the option of trying to land, get to an escape pod, or get to the broken shuttle and hopefully survive. I'm not even going to throw a base jump in there. Okay? When I unpause this, I'm going to start moving fast. So, you guys just hang on. I'll try to explain everything I'm doing. Okay? Let's go. We have no tools. Front of the ship. There's the cockpit. Hey, Max. How you doing? We are falling fast. I want to check my stuff here. See what we've got. I need to clear this. I want to make sure we don't have anything that's going to explode. We got warheads. Okay. So they are being turned off. Okay. We're falling. I need to try to get I do not want to hit the ground tail first. I want to try to get as flat as possible here. And if you guys could see what I'm doing with my mouse, you would. It's fine. Oh, great. No more parachutes. That's not going to be fun. That's the wrong way. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Dampers. Is that going to help? Is it going to help at all? Nope. Not going to help. I think I can try to get my nose down. Oh, come on. Don't. Don't. Nose down. Nose down. Oh, that was a big hit. All right. Okay, we're down on the ground. Ship didn't get destroyed. That's good. Let's see what we've got here. Large grid ship. Got thrusters, Atmos. Looks like we had hydrogen. Okay, so we need to check tanks. There's our shuttle, the 10-star, which looks severely damaged. Okay. Again, we have no tools. First thing we need to do is find tools. This is the area that the pilot got sucked out of. We do have a med kit, which is good. Do we get anything? We do not get hydrogen. We do not have hydrogen bottles. Turn the lights on. Okay, let's find out where stuff is. Inventory, what do we got? Armory's got guns. Ooh, we got elite welder and an elite grinder. Connector on the port and starboard sides. We'll have to find those. Cryo chamber. Basic tools. Got some materials. Okay. Industrial cockpit. This must be the shuttle. Lots of ammo. We got a little bit of ice, but broken generators. Parachute hatches. Small reactors. These are all subgrids, so they must be somewhere else. And then we got 2 small reactors here. Okay. Let's take a look at our stuff. Got a lot of stuff that is missing. Backup power, escape hangar, gyros, hydrogen thrusters, large hydro sides, main power, pod, thrusters, hangars, tanks, turrets, airtight hangar doors. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Warheads go boom. Huh. I'm glad we disabled the warheads. And, yep, okay. Turning that off. Atmos, batteries, lots of batteries. Camera, that's good. Connector, so we got port and starboard, we'll get those. Control seats. There's cryo chambers. Thrust. A lot of stuff is damaged and broken. What's that? And tanks. Let's take a look at the tanks. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so we got no hydrogen tanks, and I'm guessing 35.5% in. I'm guessing that's a shuttle. Power efficiency modules. We have a refinery. Do we have an assembler? I didn't look to see if we have an assembler. We do. It's incomplete. Okay, good. I'm feigning ignorance on some of this stuff just for you guys since we're just starting this. Small cargoes. I think we had large cargo. The large cargoes are large cargo container 4. It's 91,000 rifle ammos. That's nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got. Already got. We got a logistics post nearby. Let's take a look around. Door is broken. We need tools. We need to get to the. We need to find the tools. It's broken. Living area. We got the gun and the ammo. Use that if needed. Connector. So the connectors and the cryo chambers and the shuttle cockpit is helmet. And it doesn't look like it has any more than the. Than the escape pods. So let's go ahead and grab basic tools because we don't want to get stuck here. Come on. Okay, these must be the escape pods. 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got here? Timer block, trigger now. Okay. So I guess you would hit this, jump in a pod, and it would take off. Okay, great. Let's get some stuff. Really, I can't carry everything. All right. Oh, let's see. Let's find a place to put this stuff. Great. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Stuck by blocks here. There we go. Okay. Better. Okay. Good. Get stuck like that, we'll have to remember to make sure there's not any deformed blocks around us. Okay, I'd like the elite welder and the elite grinder, but inventory's full, so I'm not gonna work. That's in good shape. Okay, we'll drop that stuff up there. Let's see. Okay, so connector. Can't see the connector. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you why base jumping is not a good idea. There's our jetpack. We cannot move. We can rotate. We cannot move. We cannot go up.
Critical.
So if you jumped out, you'd fall to your death. Just so you know. So don't jump out. No base jumping. I do need to get where I can see this though. So we're gonna take some steel plate. I'm gonna try to edge out here enough to. It's close. Come on. There we go. There we go. That works. I feel safe doing that. All right. All right, welder. Yay. Okay. Leave that there. Do not fall down into this hole without something, without tools. Otherwise, you will get stuck. Just giving you a heads up. Ask me how I know. Okay, so we got our grinders, and we got our... Okay. So we're in good shape as far... Okay, so we got our tools. That's the important thing. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and take... We're gonna put that stuff away for right now. I don't expect we're going to need a drill anytime soon. Let's go ahead and get our stuff straightened out. 2 weapons. Here. Put it up. Thank you. Alright. Let's go, let's finish grabbing the materials from up here. Come on. Come on, man. Stuck. Oh, God. That was it. Dadgummit, man. We gotta get these taken care of. Only have a limited number of saves, too. Be aware of that. We're just getting the deformation out of these blocks so we can fully walk up. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Back in here. Take that.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. So I can get that.
Fuel critical.
Grab what we can out here. Come on. Motors. Can't take any more, I don't think. Space, okay.
Fuel critical.
Let's get out of here. Go ahead and I'm not going to use that because I don't want to waste the plate that I've got putting it on the floor. At least this is faster with the better welder. Flatten this stuff out. Jumping seems to help.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
Downstairs, and place a ramp block. Hey, MCM. Hey, no worries about the caps. Don't worry about it, bud. Welcome to the stream. My memory's not the best, but I don't recall having seen you in the chat before. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Block the front off completely. Don't mind putting a ramp in there. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. I'm not gonna. Okay. That. Seeing anything else anyhow we might need. Didn't need to do that. Drop this off now. signal. Do I have anything else showing up on screen? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just happened to come across your stream, saw you playing this scenario. I thought it might be interesting as I've been playing Scrapyard for a while now. Yep. Yep. So we didn't actually, you can't actually look at the list of mods that come in this game until after you've started it. And I didn't realize it was a Scrapyard scenario until I started playing it, which makes this a very challenging
Fuel critical.
scenario. And this is what I think, that I think this scenario had been developed prior to Scrapyard coming out, and then Scrapyard was added to it. And that's what took away your option to base jump. Because again, if you base jump Scrapyard, jetpack mods, you're not going anywhere. Except down. Kind of funny. Get them all? I did. Okay, we got everything from there. All right. We'll come back and work on these later, but right now, again, because I did play this a little bit last night, doing stuff I know is going to be beneficial for us. So. Not going to worry about that yet. Come back. We'll work on those escape pods later. Let's head up and take a look at the shuttle. I need to back that up. There is a jump drive in here. It is heavily damaged. Seems like this might have been a pretty neat ship to have. Decent exploration ship. Let's see. Okay. Damage on the sides. We've got many hydrogen thrusters are shape. These are decent. The Atmos are probably what we're going to want to lean on first. Let's get in here and take a look. And same stuff on the cockpit that we saw in the escape pods. Let's try to keep this. That's it. That's all we got. Take this out. We're going to throw it back in the container here. So we're definitely going to have to work with this. I think we need to turn those thrusters off, though. We 4 damaged, 24 broken. Show the block in the terminal. Try that again. Okay, so these appear to be the escape pods hydrogen thrusters, including okay, let me show those. Missing one there. I don't know. Okay, so we need to include that one. That one's good. Or save those. I know it's called 10 star, so we're going to call it 10 star. That's better. And let's get the Atmos grouped together. I want to make sure everything's off. Nothing in the reactors, so we don't got to worry about them. Okay. 10 star batteries. Okay. So let's see, 10 star batteries. There we go. They are, I'm gonna put them in recharge mode. Okay, so let's see. Did a quick look. Here, we're gonna jump. It's getting dark, so it's gonna be hard to see. Okay. Had an ion thruster in there. That's interesting. All right, so there's two large cargo containers. There, let's go. We're gonna go check those out. Find out what their status is. I also need to. I'll also jump in here and we'll check the conveyor system here in a minute. All right, that one's busted up pretty good. That one's busted up even more. Awesome. Take a look at what we got here. So is there no jetpack in this one too then? Yeah, the jetpack does not do anything but allow you to rotate. You can't move forward, up, down, left, right, any of that stuff. You can flip over on your head so you can look under stuff. So to preserve power for now and hydrogen, I turn off all the thrusters for now. Yep. Okay, so we need to, this one is more complete than the other. So we're gonna repair this guy first. What we need here, interior plate, metal grids. Oh, okay. Metal grids, and that's gonna be our big one. Getting the metal grids. We're gonna be harvesting a lot of stuff. Okay, so it's already been mentioned the scrapyards like scenario. Here's our available blocks. There are certain blocks we cannot make. We cannot make refineries. We cannot make assemblers. We can make drills, which is good. We can't make any thrusters. We cannot make batteries. Cannot make survival kits. So we have to collect this stuff and reuse it if we want to. Can do pistons, which is good, so. Yeah, it's very... It's gonna be interesting, so. Let's get ourselves some, well, crap. Let me empty my inventory, because I know these things are gonna fill up very quickly. We also have to be careful about getting, if we fall off this ship, we're kind of in a situation. Because the only way that I know to get onto this ship from the back is there's a ladder right there, but it doesn't go down far enough for us to reach from the ground. So just keep that in mind if you're playing this. So come on, flatten up. Did it give me scrap? It did. That's okay. Takes up a little space, but let's get some grids. Okay. Nope. I'll drop something there, probably. In here. Okay. We go, grids. Oh, that's good. Drop what we can over here. Good. At this point of the playthrough, I just want you guys to know I'm not worried about trying to save some of these components. Like thrusters, like getting these metal grids for these thrusters, I'm not concerned about destroying a thruster that I can't build at this point. I need what I got in my inventory. Way too much. Okay, I didn't drop it in there. That was not smart of me. Just large tubes. Dadgummit. Oh, I can't deposit it in there. That's right. Ah! Fudge. What do we got? Is there anything I can get in there? Nothing in there. I'm gonna have to use that other. Just throw in as many as I can here. Okay. Okay. Stuff. Those at the top. Yeah, it's basically saying good luck with this one. I'll give it a shot over the weekend. Atmos could be saved for a miner. Use connector for storage. Yep. Yep. Again, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that's in my inventory right now. And I pretty much got all of that. Let's go ahead. Don't need to do that. We can. There we go. That in there. this should give me more than enough to get at least the metal grids for the large cargo containers. I didn't hit the button. I almost did. Okay, so now we need small steel tubes. Let's see what else I can do here. Just trying to use components. There'll be less I'll have to do later. So pretty good there. Let's get this guy. Yep, you're good. All the big guys, are they good? Yep. Okay. No, I get you, MCM. And like I said, I did play this for a couple of hours like that, and I've got a lot of hours in SE too. So I try not to. I try not to take too many of my shortcuts that that I've learned. It just helps keep the playthrough interesting, and it talks through my thought process while I'm doing stuff. So yeah, don't worry about it. Any tips you share are also being shared with anybody else watching it, so I do not mind at all. Not at all. We're gonna get rid of these because it's our small tubes right here. Just gotta watch, make sure we got footing. Ooh, there's 60. A few more of these should be good. A little bit more. Motors. Okay. We're gonna need motors. Let's go see what we collected. We may have enough motors for both out of what we've already gotten, so. I don't think I build planner that second one, did I? There we go. Pretty sure I hadn't. Nope, I hadn't, okay. Metal grids. 35 interior plate. That will not be hard to come by. It won't matter actually because it'll be usable. Alright, so now we can start dumping parts in there. And there. Go ahead and get rid of that. I'll do a quick once on that. This is useless. Okay. Here. That's the assembler. Okay. Steel plate in the doors up here. Stuff. Okay. Get rid of this. There's our cargo container, so. I keep the beacon, just because that's where we're at. Oh, let's figure out what we got. Yeah, we need to figure out our conveying. Make sure our conveying is good to go. Okay, so we've got everything up here is connected. What we got on that side. And we're good here. Through. Got a dead spot right there, so we need to find out what the dead spot is. The dead spot is the assembler. Okay, let's get these lights out of here. They're just in the way. That was. Go. I don't understand where all the computers went. We should have had... What is that? Another logistics post. Okay. So we need computers to get the assembler going. And that will run... O2 H2 gens here. We need 6. I'm serious. Metal grids. I need more metal grids. Let me get the. Here. We're gonna go and get these started. Got obviously a bad one right here. Don't really need that. Take that. Okay. Refinery. There's the refinery. Awesome. Okay. I just realized something. Our shuttle isn't conveyored up to anything. It's connected, but it's not conveyored to anything. Sure, that's not right. Oh, we did get all the computers. Good. All right, no grids. Good, good, good. Okay, so we got that. I go ahead and turn the No, I'm gonna leave it off for right now. We'll leave it off. Okay. Let's go to H2 gens. I also want to turn these off. I don't want them running right now. I don't need them making hydrogen or oxygen for me at this point because we're not using them. This guy. Off. Okay. Connected. That goes to our connector. This would go. I think that would go to our connector. Yep, it would. I don't need to connect those right now, so I'm not going to worry about them. Let's see. Air vent. We don't need that air vent. Good thing is now that we got that large cargo container piped in, we just need to figure out how to get this done. Getting rid of this. Oh, hello. Silly thing is, I've already seen this warhead before in my playthrough last night. That should not, but it scared me. It legitimately scared me. Okay, let's get rid of these. They're all broken. They're empty. Don't touch the battery.
Inventory energy low.
So I could have got so bad. Yeah, I could have. We're good. Let's see what we got. Do I got steel plate? Nope. Can go ahead and put that there. Sorry, that might have been loud in your guys' ears. Sorry about that. Template. Power cells. Good thing about these power cells is they don't grind down to scrap. Can I make a hydrogen engine? I don't know if we can even do that. What else do we need power cells for? We can't make a jump drive. Okay. I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Keep them. Assembler. We don't actually need the assembler parts anymore. We got that. Let's go ahead and get this guy, though. At least we'll get some, hopefully get some of our stuff fixed. Okay, so we have a refinery, we have a working refinery, we have a working assembler. I think it's time to start working on the shuttle. Okay, so let's get let's go ahead and turn off our conveyor network there. Off. All the ones that are burning, I'm going to turn them off. That one's off. Why is that not? Get rid of that. Sorry. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay. All right, queuing them up. That one's okay. It just needs a steel plate. That one's good. Good. Bad. Good. Not going to worry about the Atmos right now. That one's good. 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 Bad, obviously. Okay. Go ahead and grab parts. Put it on this side. Only needs steel plates. I'm not going to do that one right. Should have grabbed an extra steel plate just to do it, but I didn't. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Don't know why I'm bouncing. That's why. Right there. I gotta fix that. Okay. Do I have anything left? Nope. Okay. We get queue up 1, 2, 3. At least we got the steel tubes. That was good. 1, 2. Okay. Good. And that one's good. I got room for 2 more, so let's go ahead. I have my jet. Yeah, it's steel plate construction components, so that one's not bad. Steel plate. Construction components. Construction components. Same thing. Why is that one smoking then? Taking that one off. I need to know if they're broke. They're not broke. That one is. There we go. This is what I need to find. I need to find the ones that aren't functional. And then we'll just grab extra steel plate and construction components. And that should take care of the rest. And over here. Plate. This guy's gone. I'll fix these floors, I promise. Okay. That's good. Okay. This guy was good. Not a steel plate. I can grab enough crap. Damn it. So now we have a small conveyor block that's messed up here that I'm going to need to fix. So. Love you too, hon. Yeah. I'm up for that. Yeah. Going out with Ma Bear. Okay. So that conveyor is good.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, shoot. Crap. I haven't... Selling this. Got meteor storms were off on this. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some work. That did not happen at all during my playthrough last night, so that is a genuine surprise for me. You need to target these to shoot at meteors. It's going to do a whole lot of good, but we're going to try. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but try to harvest as much of this stuff as we can. Right. Looks like we got body panels right now. Are the issue. Let's try something here. Gee, don't have gallons anymore. There's no reason to put that be there. Batteries will reset that. Those are gone. Getting rid of these since having them. Star Atmos on. One, it says one is damaged. To make sure it is, so I can fix it. Okay. Oh, my cat's just being a butt. Sorry. There. Copy of that. I'll have to do it again. Not for parking. Go. There's your own, bud. So let me at least, something over there. I have to check that out. Medium cargo retainer, show that block. Lights, gyros, I do want that too, show in the terminal. Still have a hydrogen thruster, a backwards hydrogen thruster. Have I? About these are decorative. Reverse hydros. Atmos. It's better. Okay. Not damaged. Not damaged. Not damaged. Not damaged. I don't see the other reverse. It's these. Nope. It's this guy. Crap. No, he's fine. That guy is not, though. I think there was more than one, though. Alright, yep. Alright, I want to tell you, it's been kind of quiet, with the exception of the meteor storm. We've got some stuff that has spawned out there. We've got logistic posts. We've got a crash planetary encounter ship, which I'm guessing is probably a hopper, since that seems to be the most popular crashed ship. That one is off. Okay. Off. Okay. Real quick. Anything else I want to tear down right now? Actually, there's one more thing I want to get done before we do anything else. Okay. So once we get rid of this, it's going to take a little bit. Yeah. Once we get rid of this, there's going to be one more warhead that we're going to want to clear, and then we should be able to get the connector for the shuttle conveyored up to the rest of the main conveyor network. So gravity components. I'm going to go ahead and have us start tearing those things apart, because I do not see a need for those at all. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, no. Plate? Okay, we're good. Any interior? Nope. Doesn't. Let's just go ahead and put in an armored T section. Yeah. Right. Good. Now okay, so that's good. We are conveyored to, yeah, we're conveyored to the connector. Good there. We can't make cargo containers either, can we? We can't. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did you check the inertia turret, the turrets if they have ammo? And I'd use the explosive. Make some Gatling ammo. Place a Gatling turret on top of the ship. Good idea. I think all of the interior turrets have ammo in them. It does remind me, I do need to kind of set them. I need to make sure that they're going to target. They're not on either. I want to make sure that they target meteors. I'm not going to worry about rockets. You know what? I am going to put rockets on there just because. If I change this, are they not going to shoot it? No, put it on there. I told it to target meteors, so it should. On. Shove them in the terminal. I think we've only got maybe two that are disabled right now, and they're on the ground. Oh, it's only the one. Okay. They're on the underside, which isn't going to help a whole lot anyway, for right now. So, why don't we... Okay. Why don't we go see what we can find? Production. It is. You just not let me do it. There we go. Production. Inventory. Why won't it let me do that? Items allowed. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. I'm stuck with those darn things. Damn it, man. Okay. Well, let me put... Let me put those in there. Trying to disassemble stuff here. I'm not even trying to. Control panel, turn the block on, show it in the terminal. The refinery. It's on, shown in the terminal. Okay. nickel or iron right now. Throw that up there. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's see. I hate to put turret. See, we gotta go check out that damaged antenna. I hate to put turrets on top of cargo containers because cargo containers just get annihilated with armored. Stations. Weapons. See, we got the logistics post. We got that. That reminds me, I need to grab a mag plate. That way when we go out, if we come across anything, pick it up.
No fuel.
I hit. Oh my god, it's so annoying. We go check out the wreck first. We go to logistics post. Logistics post is closer. Let's go there. Another logistics post over that direction. The thing I like about logistics posts, it's the damaged antenna. Is the logistics drones will typically drop a cargo container for you. And since we can't make those, it's nice to be able to pick those up and take them back. So we have trash removal on here, so gotta be mindful. Thought I saw something over there. Abandoned settlement. Nice. There's the logistics drone. It's the base. Come on, where are you? Logistics drone, where are you? Where are you? Down. Said I wanna. We need to claim the block. There it is. Shoot. Okay. Battery? Does it have a battery? That's the question. It does not look like it's got a battery. Which means it'll disappear. Garbage. What do you mean? I do control panels. Can. So just. Nothing. Done. That should be enough. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're gonna need that silicon. And I'll tell you why, because this is actually the best way to get, I'm gonna say that. You can mine, but, this is nice, good, solid chunks of stuff. Alright, I'll double check that. Thank you, MCM. Appreciate it. Wrong buttons, guys. Sorry about that. Sucks. What is that? Small steel tubes, motors, construction computer. We have that. Merch block, where are you? Structure component. Is that it, really? One more construction component. Hello, construction component. Oh, no worries. Let's see if I can actually get this thing. I might be able to get it off the ground. Oh yeah, good. Middle, try to get this in the first grab. One way. Can't tell if I'm lined up correctly or not. What sucks is I can't see it. That's the problem. Known signal, not far away. I can... Yeah, I might be able to. I'll give it one more try, then if I have to, I'll jump on top. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm not getting any magnetism. turned off. Checked it beforehand. My bad. Completely my fault. Wasting time. See, it's the little stuff like that that bothers me that I miss, you know? Need to take a short break here in a minute, guys. I need to get some more coffee. This might have some good stuff. That button, find out if we get anything. Actually get anything. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. We got claiming it. Okay. Little nickel. Hey, we need that. We need the scrap too. Alright, okay. Content power on. But you don't despawn. Okay, let's see. I can grab that guy. Should not despawn because he's powered. I'm gonna come pick this guy up quickly and then might head back, drop it off. Part of me wants to go check out the logistic post. Normally I would take these over, but this playthrough is going to be a little bit more difficult to do. I don't know, not necessarily. No, I'm absolutely going to take it. I should be able to because I got the parts to do it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Now, I don't usually use park. This is a disclaimer just because I just did it. The only thing I will turn use for parking off on all connectors and stuff. But if I've got a mag plate that I use just for picking stuff up and, you know, hauling it back or towing it back, I will normally leave that set. I'll let he handle that just because it's better than having to put an additional command on my toolbars. So. Yeah, me too. I hope it doesn't explode either. It shouldn't because we claimed it, but we'll see. Let's go check out this logistic post. I'll try to take it over and get what we can off of it, perhaps. Got a wind turbine on it, which I don't even know if we can make wind turbines. I don't think we can. No, that's right, we can't. Okay. I'll leave the wind turbine. And maybe we can figure out a way to grab it later. on the other side. Dang it. Trying to place that one just right. Claim it, yep. Don't need that, but it's not gonna hurt. Scrap. What? Videocom components. I really do. Oh, come on, man. Get in here. Magnesium, yay. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go unload this stuff. Do I put it in there? No. Don't put it in there. Nope. I can try to get that wind tower. Do I need anything else in here that I can think of? Interior plate. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this is wrong. Oxygen tank. That one's half full. I don't think we got anything else here. That's off. Beacon. Just exposed. 8,000 meters. That's fine. Leave that on. Okay. That way it is always showing up at least. There. Take those because we can deconstruct those. Okay. Should have a camera. So let's go drop this stuff off, and I'm gonna take a short break. We're gonna go check out that unidentified antenna though, before we go to this second logistics post. I'm gonna have to build something. Off the ship. We're gonna use the silicon that we found. We need to make solar cells so we can repair the solar panels and get those helping us maintain. I think the question we're gonna run into is, first of all, we're not gonna want to since we can't build a refinery or assembler, I don't. Whatever we do, I think we're gonna have to halt. We're gonna have to take that with us. So either we turn this ship, the wreck, into a base, Permanent base. It's not going to move. Or we turn it into a large grid rover and move around with it. We can probably get rid of the lower nacelles. Stick that there. Okay. And then, what do you call it? We could make that the rear suspension, then we could build off the front to make it, to make a large grid surface rover. We do have a lake nearby, so we do, and I verified that last night, but you can see the lake in the title card for this scenario when you go. Did I just blow something up? I did. That's fantastic. How did that blow up? Because that freaking deck is still not welded down. That's me being fantastic. Awesome. That was totally my fault. Oh, nacelle. Jeez. This right here. This is what got us. Just like this would have got us. All because I forgot to do that before we left. That has two. Okay, so I'm gonna need it here. Did I lose? Oh, I lost a hydrogen tank. Man. Oh, dude. Okay. All right. I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to refill my coffee. And, notification, I turned the whole ship into a makeshift rover. Yeah, that's a problem. Yep. Yep. I actually should probably be thankful that it did not destroy more. I should probably be thankful it didn't destroy more. That is nuts. All right. Okay, guys. So, it's going to be, like I said, I'm getting coffee. May have a quick smoke, and I'll be back. So, if you're still here when you get back, super appreciate it. If you got to go or you don't want to stay, I totally get it. I'll just be back in a few minutes. Hey Phil, how you doing, bud? It's good to see you. All right, okay, so let's jump. Made this mistake, so we're gonna need to fix this. Let's what do I got in my inventory? I got a little bit of steel plate. Let me see. I think we can make tanks. I think I saw tanks in here. It's a lab hydrogen tank. Yes, I am using this ugly color. It's to show the stuff that I built. What is this? I need... There we go. Okay. Hoping... No, I can probably do it. If I can get past it. Buy it here. Let's get that built. Computers. I think we have... Computers, where you at? Those could not be put into production. I don't know what those are. Computers? Can I not make computers? Give me a second, I'll check the Oh, I can't grind. I can't get rid of scrap? Victor. Tell me I didn't. Why can I not get... Oh, I can't. Need a second. Sorry. Give me a second, guys. Need to figure out what I can move here and what I can't. Connector. I should be able to move this to large cargo containers. 1, 2. It's the one off the back. That's why I can't move it. Still don't understand why that can't go in there. I feel like we've got something else damaged. We have to have something else damaged. Okay. Let's see what we got. See, it makes time pass catch up. I don't want to splitsy a lot. Yeah. Try to replace. Oh, that sucks. It's supposed to make them. Hmm. Got everything we got there. Can't do anything more. I'm gonna go and take this. That's white. Oh my god, man. I'm an idiot. This stuff should all go into, yeah. I was trying to pull from the wrong. Means I should be able to pull from or push. Take those. Get those. No, it is. Okay, good. Limit. Okay. Sorry, I know this is not the fun stuff. So just trying to get this crap. That I'm gonna have to take myself. Should be able to put that. No, gotta carry that myself. Okay. Computers. That's all I need right now. What's that? It's the damaged antenna. I can't make computers. That is. Oh. Where am I going to find computers now? Okay. Need more of them too. Oh, sucks. Here's the thing. I don't know if I can leave this. Building pad requires a computer. Things got. It's going to put that right there. 1, 2, 3. That means this one should go here. Here's from 2. That'll give me the weld pads. My concern is if I leave trash removal pulling this thing away. This is going to be the hard part. Tough. I know it'd be hard to do it without destroying it. Let's do it. Yep. Sort of to pull components or large cargo. That's an idea. Power so despawn when you leave. Yep. I have an idea. I might be able to put that. Gridding is supposed to be enabled. It's supposed to be enabled. It's showing it though.
ugly. I'll try it though. Of course. No. Not quite. Hitting the wrong button, it's not going to do me any good. It's not going to work either. Give me just a second. Mom Bear's going to need me. Enough. I guess. Just a second. Mom Bear needs me. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Mom Bear needed to vent a little bit. All right. So this isn't going to work the way I'd hoped. Oh, not detach mode. That. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Turn that off for right now. See what happens. Maybe I can get it to stand up again. Roll, will it roll? Come on. This way. Gotta get it to go up. Stand up. Can't get it to stand up. Stay like that. Again. Come on. A little further. A little further. Rotate. Rotate. Come on. Okay. Come on. A little bit. Just a little bit. All over. Nope. 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 Come on, go green. There we go. Trying to get it to rotate, guys. It's not cooperating with me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. It's not gonna work. Crap. Get there. Come on, get off the thing. Dadgummit. Okay. It's better. Trying to pull it back. Angle block. I'll be able to pull it up an angle block? I might be able to pull it off an angle block. Ah. What I was thinking of doing was actually putting a piston on it, lift it up, and then trying to fly the actually fly the shuttle up to position it where I could weld to it. That was my thought. My inventory. Bunch of crap. Okay. Ooh. Build gyros? I don't think I can build gyros, can I? It's 10 p.m. here now. Continue watching. See if you figure it out. Thanks, MC. I appreciate it, bud. Thanks for visiting us. And yeah, Max. I would say about that too, but it would be difficult for me to put together a tug. Thanks, MCM. Take it easy, bud. Three. That lined up there. Tap. Yeah. Close. I'm close. Do that. Give me a sec here. idea here may end up being catastrophic, but I actually need to check to see if I can even do this. There's no sense in even trying it if I can't. I need computers. Dadgummit, man. I need 6 computers. Yes. It's alright, I got power cells. Okay, give me 25 computers. Which means... get that. Get up there. Mind over there, right? Am I in the wrong block? It's a black one, right? Yeah, okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Coming at us, too. That's not cool. Come on, guns. Do your thing. long enough. Okay. There. That's great. Come on. Connector. One thing I'm not sure about is how Klang's going to react to this. Maybe not.
Energy low.
That two disappeared. It really sucked. Okay. Okay, I need to move that over just a smidge. Bit over Slip. Slide now. Get like grinded. Up. 1, 2, 3. Back. There we go. Ha! You got it. It was not easy, for sure. But we got it. Let's see. Minimum distance. That's maximum. Don't need that. Bring it up. Bring it up. Just without damaging it. All right. Sorry about that. Well, at least we got it. Another unknown signal coming in. Still have an unknown signal down there, right? Is it still there? Yep, still there. Okay. Okay, one thing I think we're going to have to do now, though, is since we lost... Crap. Couple of things. We lost 2 thrusters there. Atmospheric thrusters, so we're gonna have to replace those. Not anymore. Put that in there. Probably not all that important. Connector. We gotta get, okay. So everything in the connector we need to get out and into the large. We are going to need to go get some ice so that we can begin to fill these tanks, the ones on the shuttle. So that's what we're going to try to do. We only lost 2 forward thrusters, so I think we'll be okay. He said, I think we'll be okay. We should be good. So we're gonna go do that now. And we've cleaned the floor up, so we shouldn't have to worry about that issue anymore. Make sure. Got that unknown signal that far away, so we might as well go ahead and get that. Not seeing anything under here. Claim the NPC grid. Hey, Mozo, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. Oh, come on. More of that. Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right. Doing something a little bit different from our previous streams. Just trying out some of these scenarios I've been saving from the workshop that I've never gotten around to actually doing. So. Decent parts here, it looks like. Don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Ooh, thruster? Hydrogen thruster. Should have known that before I that away. I don't need it right now. I actually have. So I've got that one in my library. I started it, and it is indeed as advertised. Can I lift that up through here? I think I can. I think I can lift this up through here. That's good. Oop. Oh, don't freak out on me. Whoa, what's going on? I shouldn't be flying. Shouldn't be flying. Can I make myself fly? It appears that I can. Don't kill myself, please. I'm not exactly sure what was going on there. Oh, that's a hole. That's where that meteor hit. Okay, let's get out of here. Over this way. Shoot, I don't know if I can. Can I get far enough away? Don't think I've connected that yet. I'm hoping. Shoot, I don't know if I can. It's gonna be tough. I forget what the setting is on the trash removal. Actually, you know what? We shouldn't even have trash removal here. Stationary linear accelerating. Less blocks in 20. Distance from player 500 meters. 500 meters isn't that bad. Powered, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to suspend that. We shouldn't, in fact, I know Splitsy had to do that for his, yeah, Mozo, I didn't finish it either, but, that's one I might do again, just to see if I can get further than what I did before, so. Alright, we should, okay, so I should be okay to pick this up. I think I'm going to put it over here on top of this guy. Yeah. Flip over. On. Alright, set him on top there. We'll grind the rest of this down. I need to, real quick, I need a couple, I got plate? I do. I need to go ahead and build a ramp, at least to be able to get back into the ship. There we go. Hmm. cool. I actually found them. Get rid of that. Here. Shouldn't have to worry about power in these things anymore. Because I'm going to turn this battery off and we'll find out. If I lose it, I lose it. Off. Thank you. This will be our experimentation with it. Okay. Like I said, we're going to go get some ice. That logistics post over there. I haven't seen our antenna in a while. So we may have, that guy may have pushed off, but yeah, I agree. I agree. Manual clearing is much, to me, much better. Gotta remind me, we've got that small, whoa, what's that? I have no idea what that is. Is it flying? Wreck detector ping. Is that it? No, it's not. So what is that? Got something over there. Not sure what that... Oh, and we're coming right by this wreck detector ping. Probably don't need to be flying near it. Get shot. Which would be fantastic. Too late. Yep, getting shot. That's freaking awesome. Keep going, dude. Nope. Move. Get your autocannon away from me. We got so lucky there. I don't know. We may have gotten hit. Yeah, we got hit. I just don't know where. We've lost a lot of lower hydrogen thrust. Collect some ice. I'm gonna try to load this thing up. I might be able to use that hydrogen thruster now. Access to that I can actually put. Be able to do it that way, but we'll see. That's what we came by? No, that's back that way. There's something else out here, so. Oh, God. I didn't realize. No automatic ore pickup. Oh, that's terrible. Might be adding that.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not really sure how much we're going to be able to lift, so. We can do everything we can.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Nate. Yeah, I know. All right. Our tanks back up to, this one's at 2%. Lost not much. I know we lost the one tank, but that should have been it. %, 3%.
Hey, Raven, welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping into chat. This is called Abandoned Ship Survival. So you start, we started this scenario after our ship had been attacked above the planet as we were planning to meet up with another ship, and we were falling to the planet at the time when the scenario starts. And you have a few options. You can either try to save the ship, like land the large ship. There's escape pods, which give you a high chance of survival. At the front, you can jump in that. It's got a little bit of stuff in it. You've got this shuttle that we're in, the 10-star, parked on the back, but it's damaged. And you'll have more resources because you've got a ship, but it might not survive the landing. Or you can jump. You can just base jump. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll die. Anyway, we managed to get the big ship down without too much damage, and now we're trying to... I've made a number of mistakes, and just trying to recover from some of that. So nothing crazy right now, but we've got... It's a scrapyard scenario, so if you're familiar with Splitsy's stuff, scrapyard scenario, then that's what we're... Those are the kind of limitations that we're dealing with. I don't know, is that wreck detector being shot at us? And it did appear to shoot at us with... saw Gatlins and what looked like autocannons. So... I have to approach that one carefully. I don't know if it's large grid or so. Yeah, Max, they are learning opportunities. But I will quite often acknowledge and admit to insufficiently learned previous opportunities, which should have prevented what I do. Kind of see a little bit. I need to get a camera on this shuttle. See a little bit. I saw a little bit of what looked like orange. If we put it right at the edge, you can see there's a little bit of white and a little bit maybe red. Can't tell what it is though. I don't know if it's a base or if it's a wreck. And I'm doing my best to resist looking at the entity list to figure out what it is. So the two atmospheric thrusters that we lost, we can get those from the cryopod escape pods. There's 2 of those on each pod. We got 4 pods. So we can salvage from that. I can actually pull components from those to let's see here, up to 5%. How's the ice looking? How much ice have I used? We should be able to get a decent... We should... Whoa. I don't know what that is. Looks like something that crashed. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that. Actually, you know what? Screw that. We're gonna go find out what that is now.
Because I still have cargo space. If there's something we can use here, we're going to use it. I'm just going to try to stay low. It's kind of on a ridge, so if I can get below the ridge line. Of course, this happens at night. This is my favorite time of day to try to sneak up on stuff that will kill you. Something. I see smoke. That's what I see. Okay. Slow down. All grid. Yep. See? Something similar. Don't go nowhere. Stop. Stop, stop. Hey, bud. Come on. There you go. Stop rolling. There we go. Okay. Hydrogen engine might be useful. Needs almost everything, but not terrible. Okay, I need to... Access denied. Parts or anything right here? Okay. Let me, grab some parts out of my cargo container here. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm sorry, Mose. I missed that unknown signal. Yeah, I am paying more attention to them in this playthrough than I usually do. But to be honest, I'm used to not like really looking for them. So I've gotten a couple of them, but I haven't really grabbed all that many. So is that steel plate? Dadgummit. Can't put it there. Can put it there. Can I put it anywhere else? Yeah, we'll just put it right there. Let's see what we got. A little bit of uranium. It's not terrible. Damaged. Outstanding. Get me on. Get there. Stop. Control seat. Handbrake. There we go. Keep it from moving. Okay. That's good. We got a gyro. It's a little damaged, but we got a gyro. That's a start. We can at least build from there. Gotcha. Yeah. Like I said, I'm so used to not paying attention to them that I missed it. Oh, how nice. Glad this thing was damaged enough that it didn't have a gun, because we came up on it pretty quick. It could have really laid into us, kind of like that other one. Let's get this guy back to the base. He's only getting cooked a little bit. Just exposed over that way, which wouldn't be terrible. Let's see how our ice is doing. We're still doing good. We should get up to about 25%. We could test to see if our stuff there's a damaged antenna up there. We need to go check that out too. That's probably a large grid, so get a chance to grab perhaps another battery. Someone did that like a year ago. Just picked it up and left. Oh, man. I hope not. Yeah. Damaged antenna. We should have a damaged antenna directly in front of us out that direction, too. So, unless we lost that one. Okay, our unknown signals didn't vanish, so that's good. Let's get this down. Parking brake should be good, so. Get in here and drop it at least in the light. Okay. Golly, yeah, we had a damaged antenna out this direction too, and I haven't seen it in quite some time, so I'm not sure if it's available anymore. But this, we should there. Nope. That was it. It's a damaged antenna out this way. We're 75% on our battery, so I think we can check it out. Wondering if this is a hopper. Oh, that sucks, Max. Yeah, I did just repo that truck, though. Oh, that's a logistics post. That's not what we're looking for. That's the damaged antenna. So this was the one that we were looking at before. Oh, guys, dadgum, I just realized what time it was. We are going to have to wrap up here very quickly. So we're going to get to this spot where this damaged antenna is. Hopefully we're not going to get shot up. And then we're going to call it a day. Mom Bear's about to get off work. Take Mom Bear's off time very seriously. So, there we go. There we go. Saw a little bit of light color there. Yeah, we got something in the ground. It's probably a hopper, but I'm hoping it's not a hopper. And of course we got an abandoned settlement over there, so. Say this looks like a hopper. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a hopper. Yep. Which does kind of suck. It does and it doesn't. I'll tell you why. Extremely hard to extricate from the ground if you want to try to repurpose. Dang it. Okay, what do I got on my thing here? I need a steel plate. Need that much steel plate. Flamed. I didn't expect to make it. Let's see. Here. Go on. Look at this. Oh, we got some prototype panels. Nice. Scrap. Nick this off pirate. Took it to 4 different blokes. No one knows what it is. Isn't that cool? Neat. That's good. A lot of silicon. That's great. We got ourselves some Gatling ammo. Some, a little more cobalt, some more power cells. I can repair that battery I nicked down. Got a reactor. Okay. And feel bad for this guy. Anything in this? No. So these aren't bad. In fact, we're rebuilding. We've rebuilt one of these and upgraded it a little bit, modified that, given it a little bit more lateral thrust. It's a pretty cool little ship. The flat mo's definitely something is happening. Something was happening. Yeah. Somebody is attacking WTTS. So, don't know exactly what's going on there. Let's check this. Power kit. Terrible. Coffees or colas. Some cash. Economy is running in this scenario. This is where we're gonna make it. My reputation? Why is my reputation dropping with them? Wasteland tire thieves. Sorry guys, I have to do this to know what's going on. Atlas runway. Did we get attacked? Can't tell if we got attacked or not. I really don't know why we were... Anyway, okay. Here we go. Look at that. Awesome. That's what this encounter, this is what it's good for. These barrels are the big gain. And of course there is like I said, there's a little bit of uranium. And of course, because this is a scrapyard, challenge we'll be getting components. Go ahead and throw as much of this back. Let me throw components back there. I feel like it's a better idea to put components back here. Bring this stuff up. That way I can drop it into the attached container that we can then it'll get pulled from the it can get pulled through the conveyor system. Yeah, they had to have gotten shot up by. That's the only thing I can think of. Cockpit. No, give me that. I'll put that away. Yeah, that works. All right, so I'm gonna throw this in our special cargo container here. Nothing really special about it, just there. And we're gonna wrap this for the day, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody that did. I know this was, like I said, I just needed to do something different than what we've been doing in our other streams. And this has been fun. This has been fun. So, one thing I do want to do, though, for me, real quick. I think we might get up 25% on our hydrogen, which would be good. Do current position. Say hopper salvage, because we're going to need to come back and get this green and drop that. But what I wanted to do was see if I can. I'm going to see if I can do it. Just going to do it. Save. But I could not recall. I can't recall if it says so here's the okay, so here's the scenario we're doing. Well, the abandoned ship, starship crashers, survival. And I don't believe this says, I wish I could look at this. Starship crashers. House community. Let's see this. We're going to open it in the workshop so I can show you guys, or tell you guys about who made it, because I want to make sure to give them credit. This is for BZ Gaming. So you can find this in the workshop, in BZ Gaming's workshop. Starship Crashers. Okay. Yes, check that out. Just want to make sure to give them some props, because so far this has been pretty fun. Anyway, I have no planned timeline for this scenario, so we may be playing it for a while, we may be playing it for a little while, but like I said, I'm just going to use this series for those times when I want to check out a scenario that's come up, a good one, and you know, or and test them out, see if it's something you want to check out. It'd be great. So to everybody that came by today, thank you so much for visiting. Mozo, Max, Phil came by, Ray. You guys are awesome. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? Raven, thank you so much for stopping by. Raven Black. Who else do we have? MCM. Thank you. Let's see, did we get anybody else? I want to make sure I got everybody. Because you guys are what make these playthroughs extra fun. So, sharing information with each other. Veteran players, rookie players, safe place for us all to share information. So again, you guys are awesome. Thank you for checking us out. If you haven't already, do all that YouTube stuff. Share it if you know somebody that might like it. And like MCM mentioned before, I do have a Discord link. If you guys want to reach out, it's a way to get a hold of me outside of YouTube. You can always leave me a message there or whatnot. And check that out if you want to. No pressure. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And always, always
be safe. Remember, close your visor. Don't forget your dampeners. And I'll see you on the other side.